Hey guys, welcome back to Coolest Gamers. I'm Pete.
I'm Dylan, but my friends call me Mad Dog.
I'm Cal.
That works.
And I'm Jordan.
And we're back today. Finally, it's been a little bit while here. Mad Dog to watch Marvel's official Captain Marvel trailer. Oh my god, this is my favorite superhero. I've waited like 10 years for this. Brie Larson's going to be playing the title character. If everyone could keep it together, this is my moment.
Chop chop.
And I'm super excited here. We'll talk more and analyze the trailer afterwards, but without further ado, here we go. So, Dylan, click it.
Mad Dog.
Let's go.
I'm really excited. Oh, sorry.
I've waited a whole day to watch this.
Ouch.
Blockbuster. It's set in the 90s. So.
TBT.
Oh.
It's a cool 90s shout out.
I wonder if this movie will save Blockbuster.
Okay.
I know renegade soldier when I see one. Never occurred to me that one might come from above.
Okay, Nick Fury.
Space invasion. Big car chase. Truth be told, I was ready to hang it up until I met you today.
Wow, they really made him look young.
Wow. He's got both of his eyes.
It's hard to explain. I keep having these memories,
Cool. We're past.
these flashes. I think I had a life here. But I can't tell if it's real.
Yo.
Star Force. Jude Law.
What Jude Law is in it?
Yeah.
We have no idea what threats are out there.
Trolls.
Oh, man. You just decked the grandma.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Homage to the old helmet with her hair. Look at that. There's the
I'm
suit.
not what you think I am.
Yes. There's the suit. Alright, cool. Very cool. Look at
The
that.
woman who's going to defeat Thor. Not Thor, Thanos.
Yeah, she
Maybe.
definitely
Maybe.
could help in that, so you probably have to click
I
it.
only click counts.
Alright. That was very cool. It was only a minute and 56 seconds, but
I want
I
more, though.
thoroughly enjoyed that. People,
Yeah,
how are we
more.
feeling about after this trailer? Does anyone know anything about Captain Marvel before?
I know nothing about
Nothing.
her.
Nothing.
No, I do know that she's just like one of the, if not the strongest superhero in the universe.
She's a very powerful character. However, the movie is going to make her way more powerful than she is in the comic book.
Okay.
Oh, really?
So like they're going to make her kind of godlike. So
Mhm.
people have a problem with that because it's not really who she is.
Yeah.
But that's just the movie adaptation of what they're kind of doing. Reportedly.
I also was told by, not told by people, but I read a lot of theories that she might be the one to defeat Thanos, which is why I said it.
She's definitely, I think, going to be a big part of it.
Yeah.
Because she will be in Avengers 4. It's been confirmed.
That was the.
Has anyone seen anything of Brie Larson before? Does anyone have
Very
anything?
little.
I think so.
She's done a few movies. I have not watched a lot about her. She won an Academy Award. I forget for what movie.
Was she in Interstellar?
Not that I remember, but
She
she
wasn't in
did.
Room,
She
what?
did the new Kong movie. She was
She
in that.
did, yes.
Yeah. So she's done a few things there, but she's a very good actress. I think she fits the role not only looks wise, but kind of acting capability.
Cool.
A lot of cool Easter eggs in here. They went very quick there, so we did a little bit of Star Force there. If you see her in the green and black,
Yeah.
so when she's coming
like
down,
the original
Yeah.
shot.
so that's the look that everyone was freaking out about at the beginning when original set photos were released. They were
Right.
like, it doesn't look anything like the suit. It's like, no, that's the original suit of what it
Star
looked like
Force.
because she learns from this person called Captain Marvel, which is reportedly is Jude Law. So he has
Sweet.
this title. He's from the Kree, he's like a scientist, and accidentally she gets her powers. It's different ways and different kind of continuities. So we'll see what they do here. And then she kind of joins Star Force there, where she gets that kind of green and black uniform, and you've seen a kind of a collection. They're a bunch of basically Kree and collection of heroes
Right.
that protect the Kree Empire. And then I guess at some point she gets thrown back down here, and that's where she's going to meet Nick Fury. And it seems like she forgot her old life as a human before she left.
Right.
So that's going to be an interesting thing of how they balance it. I thought there was some cool editing in there where she fell, and then it's like her falling as a kid on like the baseball or softball field.
Yeah.
So I think doing that kind of editing is really cool. I hope that stays in the movie. It's not just for the trailer there.
Yeah.
But A lot
That's
of
really cool.
Yeah, a lot of great stuff. How do you guys feel that it's set in the 90s? What was it like seeing young Samuel L. Jackson?
That was weird, especially like, he's got both of his eyes there, and the fact that they're able to edit his face to actually make it look like he's truly young. The fact that we have that technology right now is really cool.
Yeah, it's very, very cool.
And Blockbuster. Man.
Blockbuster.
It's alive and well.
Do you guys remember Agent Coulson from the original movies?
The one that
He died in
dies.
Avengers, but
Yes.
then he really got the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yes.
He
Yes.
will also be in this movie.
He was one of my favorite
He
characters.
played on the maybe New Adventures of Old Christine, if anyone watched that. He was like the ex-husband thing. He's playing a few other things. They're going to digitally like de-age him, I guess, as well. So they didn't show him
a
here.
young man in this.
Yeah, because we're talking like, let's say he's in his 40s, 50s now, so you're talking maybe 30s-ish there.
Yeah.
So that's going to be very cool. I mean, I think what they made Samuel L. Jackson look like is he looks like he's from kind of like a Die Hard 2 kind of thing.
Yeah. Which is what I'm
So
into.
very interesting there. I think this is going to be the movie where we learn how he lost his eye.
Cool. And also because they didn't show in the trailer, but I'd heard that what's the villain from not Guardians, the Kree like warlord. What's his name?
Ronan the Accuser.
Ronan.
Yes, he will be back in this, aged, de-aged as well, as Lee Pace is playing him. And they brought back Korath from the original Guardians. He was the machine guy that fought in the first Guardians.
Yes.
And Drax ripped his head out, and he was like, finger to the throat means death.
Yes.
He'll be back as well.
Sweet.
So that would be cool to see. There was one other thing that, it is a joke, it's funny to see that she knocks out this old lady.
Yeah, I saw that.
But this whole movie is going to be centered around the Kree-Skrull War, which is a big thing in the comics. And now that it looks like Marvel's getting more of the rights to Fox now, even though they were going to do this before that, they're going to have full repertoire of all those characters. So if does anyone know what Skrulls are?
Nope.
Okay, I love explaining things anyway. So Skrulls were that really millisecond flash of green aliens you got in there with the pointy ears.
Yeah.
Basically, their main thing is they're like another evil empire that's always fighting the Kree. They can shapeshift. So that's probably one of them that looks like an old lady, and she can tell that difference. So it's going to look like she's socking an old lady, but it's really a green Skrull kind of thing going on.
That's awesome.
It's going to play into that. I think this movie could be really cool with the action, and obviously, it's the first Marvel movie with it just solely being a woman as the title character.
Right.
We got Ant-Man and the Wasp, but she shared the spotlight.
Right.
This is the first time that this is going to happen, and DC did beat Marvel to the punch with Wonder Woman.
Sure.
So I'm very interested to see their response.
Yeah.
For such an important character, one that's very dear to me as well. But I think this movie also could be great in the mystery of who do I trust kind of thing.
Absolutely.
Because who's who?
Yeah.
So I think that could cool there. She wore a shield hat there as well.
Yeah, and
we're going to see a lot more than 90s
I
shield.
so. Yeah.
Some people had interesting theories that with the Winter Soldier and how like Hydra infiltrated that whole time.
Right.
Do the Skrulls know about that? Do they have something to do with being infiltrated in S.H.I.E.L.D. as well?
Oh.
That could be a really interesting thing
of
how they do that as well. But yes, and seeing her power up at the end was also
that was sweet.
That was cool.
Anyone, final thoughts? Anybody?
I'm excited. Wonder Woman was great, I thought. I thought it was a great movie. And it's actually pretty crazy that this is only like the second girl-led superhero movie.
I know.
With all the superhero movies that we get. So I'm really excited for it. I think it's going to be awesome. And I'm excited. I do love watching overpowered heroes. And she's going to be one. And so I'm excited.
She is definitely
I also think the timing is perfect because it's like 2 months before the final Infinity War movie comes out. So we're going to learn about her. And I think she's going to play a huge part in that Infinity War movie. So I'm really excited to see her character.
Yeah, I mean, as someone who doesn't have a very enhanced knowledge of Captain Marvel to begin with, well, no, that's the thing. Like, I'm even just watching the trailer, like, I get excited for it. So, I mean,
it's just very good.
I want to see it.
Nixie, how you doing?
I'm definitely really excited, especially like when you, like the way you laid it out for us, like that. There's a lot of different routes they could take with the Skrull Wars and like the theories about the Skrulls' involvement in the Hydra takeover of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
Like I feel like there's a lot of routes that we could explore here, and I think that is really good for hyping the movie up.
I could be a really good mystery kind of movie. Jordan, what's your final thoughts here?
I was really nervous for this movie.
Yeah.
Because I love the Avengers. The Avengers is ending. So I was not looking forward to this. But I have to say that now I'm actually really excited.
Another one on board. I'm very happy about that. And this is going to be a perfect just setup just because setting it in the 90s, good idea, so it doesn't mess with normal continuity.
Sure.
But it's a perfect kind of sort of origin movie that we're going to get to introduce her into Avengers 4, which will be the end of the original Avengers, let's
Right.
say. The original 6. That'll probably be that. But yeah, I'm very excited for this, as you can see. It looks like we're all excited. So let us know what you thought down below of the first official Captain Marvel trailer. I can't believe this comes out in March, so it's only, what, 6 months or so, 7 months? So let us know what you thought down below. Likes, dislikes, any other Easter eggs that we didn't catch, and how are you feeling about kind of this first Marvel-led female first solo kind of superhero movie? What does that mean to you? Please let us know. And any other thoughts, predictions, theories you have, let us know down below. Like the video, subscribe, share with your friends if you be so kind. And until next round reaction, guys, thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Thanks.